on the block last week, somebody else had the opportunity to vote somebody else, they would have had to vote him out. Because I was the asshole that everybody said, hey, go talk to Boogie. He's the hitman.
Absolutely. He would have gone, but he would have never been put on the block. Because...
He would have had to been. There was only 4 people, and one of you was the head of household, and one won the veto.
Okay. No, think about it this way. If I had won HOH, I would have put him and her on the block.
She won the veto.
She won the veto. You would have went out. You would have been voted out.
Well, then your argument is exclusive of Janelle. I mean, your argument is that Will
I'm just saying that
made me into the bad guy. Who wouldn't want to be in the bad guy in the final 3? Who wouldn't have wanted to be with the bad guy?
Well, you said it yourself. I'm the Richard Hatch, but the bottom line is Richard Hatch won his season. He's the winner.
I was referring to the final immunity.
I understand that, but the fact remains is that no one would want to go to the final with Richard Hatch anymore because he's the winner. I mean, does that not make sense to you?
It's different circumstances, but the mathematical probability is that you guys had to take me.
No.
Why? Marcellus?
Why? Because...
Over Will? You're contradicting yourself. Over Will? You're saying Will would have definitely won over...
I wouldn't have had the vote, Boogie.
What do you mean you wouldn't have had the vote?
I would have been... You said if I was HOH and Janelle would have had the vote, you would have been gone.
No, I'm saying she would have voted Will out.
She would have voted, but I wouldn't have.
You would have kept Will?
I would have voted Will's ass out.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's what...
You're making this point that Will played me. He didn't fucking play me. I let him put me up as the hitman because I wanted to make sure that if I didn't win the HOHs at the end, everybody would want to take me. And if it came down to between choosing of Chilltown, you'd vote out Will because you couldn't beat him in the end. That's why I'm like...
But what it makes you look like is you were just the hitman.
Great. It's fine.
It doesn't look like you were the strategist.
We'll see Tuesday.
I don't know. I mean...
We'll see Tuesday.
I mean, I think you've already edged me out, but I mean, I think that, to me, Will looks like...
If I was sitting next to him, sure. But any other combination, everybody knows they got done wrong by Chilltown. And if Will's not sitting there...
Yeah, but guess what? I took out the master of Chilltown.
We'll see if it matters. Might be the one-hit wonder. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I think you're going to be the one-hit wonder.
You think?
I do.
Why?
Because I don't think that...
You don't think it mattered? It wasn't enough?
I just, judging by their tone, I think that you'll get your friends, people that can't get beyond the whole situation, but at the end of the day, they all got done wrong by Chilltown.
I know, but I took out...
There's only one person that's... What does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
I don't think it... Because I took out the brain of Chilltown. I took out the...
Really? Sure?
Yeah.
Go home and watch the show.
Alright.
Go home and watch the show. You might see otherwise.
I know who did all the work, and that was you. I know who drew all the competition steps in.
So which one's the brains?
The one that drew the competition.
That's what TiVo's for.
I mean, I don't know, bud.
Tuesday night.
Why are you mad?
You're insulting me.
I'm not insulting you. I think you played a great game. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad. I'm not giving Will credit. I'm just saying that the one that doesn't win competitions is usually the one that people perceive as the one that makes a better gameplay.
Perceive for your opinion.
Maybe.
I think partly your opinion. Most of your opinion.
Okay, well, my opinion. I obviously, after tonight, don't think I'm going to win. Why are you upset? Boogie?
So I actually ran this operation this season, and I want the credit for it, whether it's Tuesday night or anybody else.
Well,
and I don't feel like I should have to live in his shadow. He's a doctor.
I understand that, but you know what, Boogie? You put yourself in a position where you had to do all the work.
Exactly. And I should get credit for that.
Well,
because I was willing to do the work.
I understand that, but the thing is that the people that do the work often don't get the credit. People that sit back and make other people do the work get the credit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but
for you, that's right. But
I mean, that's
he's
my
not sitting here. I mean, I'm not saying
he's not sitting here because I fucking voted his ass out.
I'm not saying
I got him out.
I'm not saying that if he was sitting here, I'd beat him. I'm not saying that at all.
Boogie wouldn't have beaten him. Your best bet is against me.
So why do you think that happened?
Well, not because you think I was going to vote his ass out. Because you were shocked as all motherfucking hell.
Yeah, a couple of reasons.
What?
Why do you think this happened? Why do you think I'm sitting here?
Why?
Back to the stars.
The veto? Right.
Just think.
What?
Just think. I mean, if you think I would be... Once the disappointment of my friend was gone, who do you think I'd rather sit next to?
I obviously thought that you would want to sit next to me.
Right.
And I knew that, though. But did I really think that...
Did I want to win that veto and bring you that situation? Just think. Maybe he's not the master of his strategies. I don't know anything about food.
I mean, all I know is
I don't know how to cook.
All I know is Boogie, you and I talked about the fact that you didn't want Will at the end. We've always talked about that. You said it in the casting special.
So
it's not something it's a surprise to me.
Okay, so that's why I'm saying to you, why would you think Will was the mastermind of this whole system?
Well, why wouldn't you have won that veto then?
You think that I maybe thought there was a chance of Will?
No, I didn't. Really? Did you really think I could control her?
I really thought Erika landed was going to pack her suitcase and go home.
Boogie, shut up! You knew he had her fucking wrapped up.
Really?
Boogie, come on.
I really thought the girls were just more like here's some nice Turkish dresses that you're not.
Boogie, come on, stop. I had packed, trust me. I was not going up against Will. I did not. After that fucking breakfast, he cut up the melon. Forget it. I had it. It was a wrap.
It doesn't really matter.
Boogie, come on.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. That's fine.
Trust me, I give you... Why do you think I told Janelle I would want to take her? I thought your game was way better than hers. I'm not stupid. I told her tonight, I said, listen, I told you I would have taken you, and I could have smoked her.